G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al, trail name Lookout, and today we are travelling mostly on flat. I think we got most of the peaks out of the way, so we are following a creek, I think, and just going up and down and up and down. Got two medium-sized hills, and then I think for the rest of the day it is pretty much a very steady downhill, and then just at the end we're going to go back uphill again, but at such a rate that we won't even know that we are climbing. It sounds blissful. It sounds like a reward after doing so many ridge walks and stuff like that over the last 4 months. Incredible. We stopped earlier on, Chopsticks and I, to talk to a section hiker, and it's in my head it feels weird that we are almost done. It's like, you know, you're almost at the end, you've only got days left, and it's like, wow, we have. What a strange feeling. Well, maybe we should have stayed here last night. Nah, maybe not then. Very unwelcome. There it is. That is the trail for us.
The trail has become a river.
My sentiments exactly. Looking back at where we came, we've just finished our first hill climb. It's very hazy. It looks like there's a lot of smoke in the air. But looking at where we're going, it's still hazy, but you can see the blue sky. It's not just glowing orange, which is cool. But we're still in this endless burn zone. No shade, nowhere to rest, and no access to water. Fun times. What do you think there, Chopsticks? How's it been? Sum up the morning so far.
Super chill, nice and easy ascent. Got some Skittles, got some drink. Life is good. Couldn't ask for more.
Very positive man. That whole side of that valley, just all beetle death. A water source. It's beautiful. So that's where we're going next. It's going to follow this path all the way, and I think we're going up and over that saddle. Here it is. The horrible hill climb. See you at the top. Told you I'd see you at the top, and now is lunchtime, 2:30, and I found a little shady spot, so just waiting for Chopsticks to catch up, and we can have lunch. These leaves are amazing. Look at the colours. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, the air around us, the sky around us, has been consumed by smoke, fire smoke. I don't know if you remember me saying after the alpaca farm that part of the trail was on fire and had been closed, and yeah, that smoke that I pointed out this morning that was behind us, it so quickly consumed the whole sky. It's just incredible how swiftly it moved through the air. We're not having any problem breathing at the moment, so that's a positive, I guess. We're also walking through a mixture of beetle kill and burn zone, and so you've got the mixture of the glowing orange sky and the burn zone and the path that has been stripped of all topsoil, just exposing rocks and roots. It does feel like you're walking through an area that was recently on fire, and because of all the exposed rocks and roots, you just spend your time looking down at the ground, weaving your feet from side to side, in and out, around and over these obstacles. And I feel like that might be slowing us down because we can't explain it, but we are behind where we thought we would be at this point in the day. and we will get to camp, we will get to where we plan to, but it might be after dark, so no good. But we don't know why. We think there's some Blair Witch, voodoo going on, because we feel like we've been walking pretty fast, not taking long breaks, and still we haven't made as many miles as we thought we would. So got to get on, got to push, and there seems to be a lot more uphill than the map showed as well. So let's go. Beauty, mate, beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, we were finally here. I didn't think we would get here today. The Bob Marshall Wilderness. I thought it was much further down the trail than this. This is one of the big things towards the end of the CDT. Everyone talks about the Bob Marshall. But I think the reason they talk about the Bob Marshall Wilderness is because it has legendary status about the fact that it had so many blowdowns. And speaking to Sobos this year, they've said the trail maintenance crews have been out in force and cleared almost all of the blowdowns throughout, and it had this, marked in legend how hard it was to get through the Bob Marshall Wilderness because of all these blowdowns. You were constantly climbing over them. You were so slow, so miles were so slow, and suddenly this year they have done us a favour. They've improved the trail and made it almost blowdown free, according to the Sobos. So hopefully they are not winding me up and I'm going to get there and it's going to be like climbing over a kid's climbing frame every couple of meters, but we'll see. But hopefully, I'm really looking forward to this, the Bob Marshall Wilderness. What are you thinking about the Bob Marshall Wilderness? Do you not care?
I feel like it should be named better. Any forest that I go through named Bob, I'm somehow skeptical of for reasons I don't understand. Oh, that's the no camping near bridge. Okay.
Yeah. The sunset is really pretty around us, but it also means that we are nowhere near where we need to be, and we are losing light. So it's kind of like pleasure to see the sky glowing pink, purple, dark blue and orange, but at the same time, we know it's going to be dark very soon. Oh, it's blurry and horrible because it's widescreen at night, but excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the bridge. The first water we've seen in miles, the last water before camp, and funny little dance there. So this bridge is no camping within 500 feet, but we're going to go up that mound up there that is surely more than 500 feet. But first, we collect water for camp and then haul it up. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next day. As you can tell, it didn't suddenly get light in the midnight, and started walking. It is very, very cold. Gloves are on again, and my toes are absolutely freezing. I woke up and had ice all over my quilt. Yeah, it was below freezing last night. It was just crazy cold, and it's crazy cold now. So I'm waiting for the sun to come up, and I know that in something like half an hour I'm going to be sweating, and I'm going to have to stop and stuff everything away, and I'll be back in just my sun hoodie again. But right now I can't even imagine it being that warm with how cold it is now. Yesterday was a pretty cool day, pretty smooth towards the end, but it was a shame that most of it seemed like we were going through burn zone. It was very, very smoky. It was disappointing a little bit because it got to 5 o'clock in the evening and we'd only done 20 miles, and both Chopsticks and I couldn't understand how we felt like we'd been almost running all day and we'd only hit 2 big hills. Well, somehow we were only 20 miles in, which is something that we usually do just by lunchtime, or if not just after lunchtime. Crazy. Anyway, mileage slow, long day, low miles, but we got to 30 in the end. So yeah, so kind of pulled it out in the last 3 hours just to absolutely put the foot to the floor and smashed another 10. And yeah, late night, early morning. Guys, burning the candle at both ends. That's probably be the subtitle of my CDT adventure. So the Continental Divide Trail 2024, burning the candle at both ends. Oh, another day is about to start and another vlog is about to start, so that means that this is the end of this one. So all I'll say is remember the fundraiser. Please donate if you can, and if you'd like to support it, there is a link below this video. Go click that and you can find out all the information and donate anything that you like towards the fundraiser. It's going towards a great cause to get children into therapy and out into nature. Children that are living in the inner city that don't even know what a leaf is, have never touched grass, are suddenly getting involved in climate mitigation projects and lots of outdoor activities. It's a fantastic thing. So let's get these children into nature and get them cured from all of the troubles and things that they have to go through. But otherwise, that's everything I have for you today. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.